Okay, hi everybody. So this is Simone, owner of Good Brows. Yes, I'm in quarantine with all of the rest of you guys. My nails look terrible. And I'm sure your brows look terrible too. I try to let mine grow out. Luckily, I have the powder brows, so I don't have to do much. My hair doesn't grow a lot outside of the line. But if you don't have powder brows, number one, first step, clear brow gel, of course, what I was talking about yesterday. Good Brows Clear Brow Gel. One thing to do with your brows to make them look somewhat groomed, kind of not so crazy, is to just use a little bit of brow gel. And you see I'm brushing up just like this. And then any extra hair I have at the top, I'll just like graze over. This is mine, so I don't need to use an extra mascara wand. I'm being clean and sanitary. Same thing on this side, brush up and then blend it over just at the top, and boom, looks good. Now say you got a whole bunch of hair underneath, what do? Tweezing. This doesn't feel good, guys. I hate doing this to myself. You have to hold your skin tight as best you can and then like try to tweeze, and then I wear glasses so then I can't see. So I'm gonna hold my skin tight and see if you guys can see. I really want you to get close up right there. Hold on. Oh. See that little hair? I'm just gonna pluck it out. Oh, pluck it out. Holding your skin tight helps to just be able to pluck out those hairs just like that. And this is called ribboning. Okay, so you just go really quick over taut skin. So holding your skin nice and tight, ribbon, gets all those little bitty hairs that you may not see. Okay, yeah, that's good. You don't need to do a whole bunch because if somebody's all in your face, that's kind of weird right now. But just to kind of get you through and get you looking okay, that's a good trick. Now, what if you don't have powder brows? I don't know where my line is. I don't know what to do, Simone. What hairs do I take? What hairs don't I take? I know you're going to be mad if I take too many. Yes, I am. Piggybacking on that, this is a good time to grow. Nobody has anywhere to go, except if you have like Zoom meetings or something like that. And if that's the case, stay away from the camera. But nobody has anywhere to go. This is a great time to grow your brows. So if you have some castor oil, Jamaican castor oil, Haitian castor oil, any kind of castor oil, put that on your brows daily and let them grow. Quarantine will be over, hopefully sooner rather than later, and I will be able to see you and get you back on fleek with your brows. But I'll be very excited to see a lot of you kind of grow out your brows. So this is a perfect time to do it. We're not going anywhere. Now, back to what I was saying. So with your brows, say you want to clean them up, but you don't quite know where to go as far as underneath, like you don't want to take too much, brow pencil. Use a Good Brows pencil. This is chocolate. This is our darker shade. So that way I can kind of like draw a line of like my safety zone. So I'll draw my line and know, don't go above this line. You don't have to get a crisp shape like I do. This is just a cleanup, okay? So I'm just gonna draw this line here, right underneath, right there, you see? Just like that. Kind of like how I do when you're at the shop. So I know that's my no-go line. Don't go above that line. And then I take my tweezers, and I really, really love, it's my new favorite, the Brow Gal. She's got some awesome stuff. Her tweezers are amazing. Just gotta be careful. They're really like precise and sharp. So I'm gonna hold my skin taut again, close my eye. You know, like when I tell you guys to close your eyes, this is why, because it helps keeps everything nice and tight. And I just tweeze out that hair. Tweeze, 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 tweeze. Ow. See, I do it too. God, it hurts. but also too, using that clear brow gel and brushing it up helped to kind of like get everything out of my way so I can really see my base and all of that stuff. So yeah, that's how to do just like a quick cleanup. Those are some great tips. I'm gonna wipe this off. Look at that. Get that dark color out of there. Ooh, let me show you how to do a highlight. Okay, so now you've cleaned up your brows, you've taken off, you know, majority of the extra hair underneath. I'm gonna use the Kelly Baker highlighter in tan. She has tan and light. So light would be for someone Caucasian skin tone or someone a lot lighter than I am. Tan would go for me, or maybe someone a couple of shades deeper than me, okay? So I'm gonna use my favorite, the Anastasia highlighter brush. It's a flat concealer brush. It's her number 20. She only has one brush that looks like this, I believe. So you can get it at Sephora, Nordstrom's, Ulta, or online. And then you just dab it. Dab like a little bit. Can you see? It's dabbing a little bit on the end of my brush. And then it's flat, so it's like really cool and easy to be able to just do that nice little line underneath. See that? Now I'm just did that nice crisp line, and now I'm taking from that line and I'm blending down, blending down, just like this. Always brushing up. Gives you like instant eye lift, minus the Botox. No needles, no pain. Okay. Voila! Look at that side, looks like so much smoother than this side. I mean, this side still looks good, but you know, it just gives you a little bit of finish, a little bit of polish. So if you have Zoom meetings or any kind of internet meetings during this time, this is a great little trick. Clear brow gel, some highlighter, boom, you're good to go for your meetings. Let me know what you guys want me to do a video on, and then I will do that for you. This is my first video, so please be kind. I'm learning, but I hope that gave you some tips. Going back to just one more thing. I know I'm all over the place. I'm an artist. I can't help it. Up at the top, I'm not doing anything up at the top of my eyebrows. You know why? Because it really doesn't matter right now. Unless it's a crazy thick amount of hair, don't worry about it. Nobody's really paying attention. That's why brushing your brows up and then smoothing them over really helps it look nice and polished and finished. Those little few hairs up there, don't even worry about it. If you really want to get to it, once you brush your brows up, blend them over, you can kind of just look in the mirror and just right on top. Don't go too deep in. We're not trying to get precision brows. We're just trying to get a nice little clean brow. Hold it taut makes it so much easier. Look at that. And just tweeze out some hair and you're good to go. Okay. All right, guys, stay safe, stay healthy. This will be over before you know it. I want to see your progress. So if you do this, please tag us with hashtag countdown to good brows, so that way I can see what you're doing. All right, love you guys. Stay safe and healthy.